In this video, we are solving 16 rationalizing the denominator question. Question number 1. 1 over root 3. So, how you rationalize this question? So, the denominator is root 3. So, you multiply them root 3 over root 3. If you simplify that, 1 times root 3, we can write that root 3, and root 3 times root 3 equal 3. So that's our final answer, because root a times root a equal a. Next question, 5 over root 7. We multiply that the denominator up and down. Root 7 over root 7 equal 5 root 7 over 7. That's our final answer. Let us take our third question. Rationalize 2 over 3 root 5. Now the denominator is 3 root 5. So we multiply them up and down root 5. So if we simplify that, 2 times root 5 equal 2 root 5. And now 3 keep the same. If we multiply that root 5 times root 5, we can write that 3 times 5. So we got 2 root 5 over 15. That's our final answer. Let us look our next problem, number 4. Rationalize root 2 over root 11. So the denominator is root 11. So we multiply that root 11, numerator and denominator. So we got root 2 times root 11. We can write that 2 times 11 over root 11 times root 11. We got 11. So we got our final answer, root 22 over 11. We know that this rule, root a times root b equal root a times b. So this property I'm using here. Let us take our next problem, question number 5. One over root 5 plus 2. To rationalize this question, we multiply by the conjugate of the denominator, which is root 5 negative 2, root 5 negative 2. To simplify this, 1 times root 5 negative 2 equal root 5 negative 2 divided by root 5 plus 2 root 5 minus 2. To solve this, we use the difference formula, which is a square minus b square equal a plus b times a minus b. So you can write that root 5 square minus 2 square, which is equivalent to root 5 minus 2 over root 5 square. We can write that 5 minus 4 equivalent to root 5 minus 2 over 1. So root 5 minus 2, that's our final answer. Let us take our next problem, question 6. 3 over root 7 minus 1. To rationalize the denominator, we multiply them the conjugate of the denominator, which is root 7 plus 1, root 7 plus 1. So if you multiply the numerator 3 times root 7 plus 1, we can write that 3 parentheses of root 7 plus 1. Root 7 minus 1, root 7 plus 1. If you use the difference formula, we can write that root 7 square minus 1 square. So 3 root 7 plus 1 over root 7 square equals 7 minus 1. That means we got the denominator is 6. If you simplify that, 3 times 2, 6. So we got our final answer, root 7 plus 1 over 2. That's our final answer. To solve this, we multiply the denominator. We multiply the conjugate, both numerator and denominator, by root 3 minus root 2 divided by root 3 minus root 2. So 2 parentheses of root 3 minus root 2 divided by, we use the difference formula, we can write that root 3 square minus root 2 square equal 2 parentheses root 3 minus root 2. Root 3 square will be 3 minus root 2 square 2. So 3 minus 2, we are getting 1. So our final answer is 2 bracket root 3 minus root 2. That's our final answer. To solve this, we multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of root 11 negative root 16, which is root 11 positive root 6 over root 11 positive root 6. So we are getting 5 parentheses root 11 plus root 6 divided by root 11 square 11 minus 6, and this is equivalent to 5. If we cancel out 5 and 5, so we got our final answer, root 11 plus root 6. That's our final answer. To solve our next problem, question number 9, root 5 plus 1 over root 5 minus 1. So we multiply the conjugate of root 5 minus 1, which is root 5 plus 1, up and down. We got in the numerator root 5 plus 1 times root 5 plus 1, which is root 5 plus 1 square, divided by root 5 minus 1 times root 5 plus 1. Now we use the difference rule, a square minus b square equal a plus b times a minus b. So we keep the numerator same, root 5 plus 1 square divided by denominator, we can write then root 5 square minus 1 square. Now in the numerator root 5 plus 1 square, if we expand it, we use an algebraic identity, a plus b square equal a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we can write that root 5 square plus 2 root 5 times 1 plus 1 square divided by root 5 square 5 minus 1 equal root 5 square, we can write that 5 plus 2 root 5 plus 1 over 4. If we simplify that, we got 6 plus 2 root 5 divided by 4. Now if we take the LCM of 6 and 2, we got 2. So you can write that 2 bracket 3 plus root 5 over 4. If we cancel out by 2, 2 times 1, 2, 2 times 2, 4. So we got 3 plus root 5 divided by 2. That's our final answer. To solve our next problem 10, root 7 of minus root 3 divided by root 7 plus root 3. We multiply the denominator conjugate, which is root 7 minus root 3 divided by root 7 minus root 3. To solve this, root 7 minus root 3 square divided by, we can write that root 7 square minus root 3 square. Now if you remember, we use the algebraic identity, which is a minus b square equal a square minus 2ab plus b square. So on the numerator we can write that root 7 square minus 2 times root 7 times root 3 plus root 3 square. Root 7 square 7 minus root 3 square 3. So 7 minus 2. Root 7 times 3, we can write that 7 times 3 multiplied by 21 plus 3 divided by 4. We use this property root a times root b equal root a times b here. So if we add the like terms, 7 plus 3, we are getting 10 minus 2 root 21 divided by 4. If we take the GCD of 10 and 2, we are getting 2. We can write the 2 parentheses of 5 minus root 21 divided by 4. If we cancel by 2, 2 times 1, 2 and 2 times 2, 4. We are getting 5 minus root 21 divided by 2. That's our final answer. To solve our next problem, 1 over 2 plus root 3, we multiply that both numerator and denominator by 2 minus root 3. So in the numerator, 2 minus root 3, you keep the same. And if you use the difference formula, 2 plus root 3 times 2 minus root 3, you got 2 square minus root 3 square, which is equivalent to 2 minus root 3 over 4 minus 3, we got 1. So our final answer, we got 2 minus root 3. To solve this problem, we multiply with the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of 3 minus root 8, which is 3 plus root 8 over 3 plus root 8. So 1 times 3 plus root 8, keep the same. And the denominator, if you use the difference formula, we can write that 3a square minus root 8 square. So we are getting 3 plus root 8 divided by 3 square 9 minus 8, which is equal 1. So 3 plus root 8. That's our final answer. Let us take our next problem 13, which is 1 over root 2 plus 1 plus 1 over root 2 minus 1. So if you're rationalizing 1 over root 2 plus 1, we are getting root 2 minus 1 plus 1 over root 2 minus 1. If you're rationalizing, we are getting root 2 plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Root 2 plus root 2, we are getting 2 root 2. That's our final answer. Let us take our next problem 14. One over root 3 plus root 2 plus 1 over root 3 minus root 2. So if you're rationalizing the denominator, we are getting this root 3 minus root 2. plus root 3 plus root 2. If we cancel out plus root 2 minus root 2, so root 3 plus root 3, if you add these two like terms, we are getting 2 root 3. That's our final answer. Let us do the next problem, question 15. 1 over root 5 minus 2 power of 2. So if you rationalize 1 over root 5 minus 2, we got root 5 plus 2 power of 2. Now this one equivalent to 5 plus 4 root 5 plus 4. We use the algebraic identity a plus b square equal a square plus b square plus 2ab. If we take a equal 5 and b equal 2, so we can write that root 5 square plus 2a square plus 2 times root 5 times 2, which is equivalent to 5 plus 4 root 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4, which is 9 plus 4 root 5. That's our final answer. Let us do our last problem, question 16. 1 over root 7 minus root 6. Question 16. If x equal 1 over root 7 minus root 6, find x minus 1 by x. To solve this, if you rationalize this one, we got x equal root 7 plus root 6, then 1 by x equal root 7 minus root 6. So if you subtracting them, x minus 1 by x equal root 7 plus root 6 minus root 7 minus root 6. If we added root 7 plus root 6, negative root 7 plus root 6. After negative, so sign will be changes. Negative and positive become negative. Negative and negative become positive. So positive root 7, negative root 7 cancel out. Root 6 plus root 6, we got 2 root 6. That's our final answer. Thank you so much for watching this. Please subscribe our channel to get more question. Thank you so much.